which, if you've been following my journey this year, you know is probably not something that's going to make me happy because I've been trying to pay off my credit cards. The only plus side about this is the credit card that I was planning on keeping. Hi guys, welcome back to Sam's Life with a Husky. Oh man, what a day. I'm not 100% sure if I should be making this video right now, but we're gonna do it anyways because I need to make a video. So I wanted to give you guys an update about my car because you know there is a saga about my car. If you've been around for a while, you know I love my Subaru Forester. She's a fantastic car, but she's getting up there in mileage. She hit her 10-year mark this year, and she's got almost 180,000 miles on her. Yeah, she's getting up there. But if you remember from the last saga that we had, we're pretty sure my mechanic replaced the wrong converter in my vehicle. My Subaru Forester, it's a 2014 limited Subaru Forester. It has two converters. It has the one in the front right underneath the engine, and then it has the one in the rear part of the exhaust system. Well, January 2023, my muffler that was on there basically cracked in half. It was still attached and everything, but it had cracked straight in half. So being the smart person that I am, because I know how muffler systems work, I had the entire muffler system replaced, including the converter, because once you start replacing a portion of a muffler, the rest of it kind of just wiggles and wobbles and it's rusty, and within a couple months you'll be back there to replace the rest of it anyways. So we just did the whole thing. A couple months ago, my engine light came on and my mechanic was super busy. So they said, it'll take us a couple weeks to get to it. Take it to Subaru, get it diagnosed. So that way we at least know what's wrong with it. It was not a flashing check engine light, so there wasn't a big deal about that. I wasn't worried. Like, they take care of me at that shop. So I know them telling me to take it to Subaru, they're going to give me a discount on the maintenance. So, took it to Subaru. The Subaru diagnostic test said that it was, in fact, the converter. They told me it was the converter. They gave me the paperwork. I said, okay, my guy is going to take care of it. Thank you for the diagnosis. They were just too busy to diagnose it there. So because they were so busy, it actually kind of worked out. They ordered the part, and then once they got the part, like, we scheduled the appointment and it worked out. No big deal. And the part was under warranty. So I didn't actually have to pay anything. Well, come to find out, my engine light came on again about a week ago, and took it back to Subaru and said, hey, diagnose it. Just diagnose it. I want to know what's wrong. They told me it's the catalytic converter. Again. They're like, we thought you had this replaced. It looks like they replaced the wrong one at your shop. Well, come to find out, even though I had given my shop the paperwork telling them what part needed to be fixed, they automatically assumed it was the part that was under warranty because the catalytic converter, the one that's under my engine, was not part of the exhaust replacement system, so it was not under warranty. So, here we are. Subaru quoted me $4,500 before tax. And they also said, by the way, your bottom oil pan is getting a little rusty. we recommend you replace that too. That's about $410 before tax. Not a big deal. Like, I'm not worried about that. I'll get that replaced at some point. I don't know how bad it is, but my mechanic will tell me how bad it is. So I picked my car back up the next day from Subaru. They did not charge me, thankfully, because it was the same diagnosis as the previous diagnosis. So my guy over at Subaru didn't charge me for the diagnosis, which is nice because their diagnoses are like $180 or something like that. So it was very nice not to have to pay that. Sorry, switching arms. And I proceeded to call my guy at my mechanic shop, and I said, hey, engine light came on. I took it to Subaru, and it's the catalytic converter, the one that's under the engine, not attached. It's attached to the exhaust, but you guys know what I'm talking about. He goes, all right. And I told him what Subaru quoted me. And he goes, let me call around. I'm going to have to make a few phone calls. And we'll go from there. It took him several days to find a part. He found a part. It's coming from California because they have to get it from the manufacturer or the distributor. One of those fancy things. And he said just over $2,000 and we can have it fixed, and that's before tax. So it's probably going to be like $2,100, something around there. And he usually gives me a discount, but if he doesn't, like, I'm not even worried about it. So needless to say, the car will be going into the shop again soon. I told him, I was like, it's coming from California. It's going to take a couple days. Let me know. Do not pull me off the road, sir. Let me know when you get the part, and we'll go from there. I got to pick something up. So, in case you were wondering, he's right there. He's walking with me today. We did get his booties in, but honestly, I think they're too tight, so we didn't wear them. Tried them on. I don't like how they fit. So we're going to see where that goes. But anyways, so like I was saying, the car is going back into the shop, and it's going to happen sometime within the next week. The parts coming from California. He said it should be here Monday. The parts are usually late, so I'm just going with that. But holy cow, my hair. Guys, it's been raining all day. It's the first time it stopped raining all day long. So the humidity is like taking over my hair. It is humid. It's probably actually just a little too humid for Ghost, but we need to get our walks in. It's been a long time without our walks. So I just wanted to give you guys this little itty bitty update about the blue Subi. Guys, when I say I am stressed out beyond belief right now, I can see it in my face. But, I mean, the only blessing that I am seeing from this, and someone out there somewhere is helping me out, because the diagnosis for this was free. And as much as I don't like this, apparently one of my credit cards thought I was doing so well. Conveniently, they gave me a $2,000 credit increase, which, if you've been following my journey this year, you know is probably not something that's going to make me happy, because I've been trying to pay off my credit cards. The only plus side about this is the credit card that I was planning on keeping, and unfortunately I'm going to have to fill it up. So someone out there is looking out for me, because I actually don't have the funds for this right now. I only have about half of what this is going to cost me. So what's most likely going to happen is I'm going to pay for the maintenance on the credit card. It's an emergency. And I'm going to take what I have in my savings account and throw it right into the credit card to try and keep that balance low because I really don't want a maxed out credit card right now. I'm trying, the goal this year, 2024, was going to be the year that I paid off all my debt. And unfortunately, when I made that decision, life happens. And I ended up opening a new line of credit, specifically for dogs. It's a line of credit, it's called Care Credit, and you could use it for people too, but I needed it for the dogs. Thor needed surgery, if you guys remember, and then he had something happen with him that I needed it for, and all the things are lining up, and he might need something else that's gonna cost like currently $600, so that'll be another video. But someone's watching out for me, so blessing in disguise. I'm not happy about it. Like, I'm trying to pay off my debt. I wanted my car paid off this year. I wanted all my credit cards paid off. I wanted one credit card, and instead I added a credit card, and I haven't been able to pay anything off. I'm making minimum payments, which isn't doing anything. So the stress level is real, guys. I was talking to my mom. Pardon me. I was talking to my mom the other day. Actually, I think it was this morning. And honestly, if I had the funds available, I would stop working for Instacart for the remainder of this next month and just wait for my job to start. That's how stressed out I am. I need a break. So, come on, Ghost. It's one of his human friends' houses, so. But yeah, so, come on, cross. That is all I have for you guys today. It is the Subi update. So if you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching. We do not go backwards, sir. He's trying to, come on. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And we will see you in that next video. Hopefully on a not humid, cloudy, rainy day.